Here I have this blank Power BI report with no data, right? Here I will be showing you how you can add a table statically into your Power BI desktop, right? So you have two options or two types of table you can create here. First one is the calculated table and the second one is the static table, right? So you can create the calculated table into your table view and have this new table option. If you click on this new table option, this formula bar will get enabled, right? And you can type the logic how you want to create this new calculated table. But here we will be learning how we can create static table, right? And this static table we will be using it, to demonstrate the DAX operators we will be learning in the next video. So here we have two ways you can create the you can create the static table. First one is under your report view you have enter data option, right? And the same option is available under the table view, this enter data option. So you can just click on this enter data option either in your report view or in the table view, any of the view. So you will be seeing this kind of window. Here below, just rename this table. Let's say student record or student marks record, right? Here we can rename the header. So I'm just double clicking on it so that we can rename it. So here name, here let's say Power BI. So in a particular company, candidates are having training, so they are just students and they are taking training in few subjects. So their marks will be demonstrating here. Power BI, Python, let's say SQL, and then let's say we have Excel. First is Soumya, let's say here out of 100 we have 97. Here we have 96, then we have 85, then let's say 93. Then if you click on enter or press enter, a new row will be added, like let's say Karina, and just enter the random marks you have, right? This way you can create the table. If you have created some extra column, then you can just right click on it and we have the option of delete. Also you can just right click here and click on insert. Also this new column will be inserted. Let's say here second name, right? This is the first name, for example, right? So let's say here let me type coach. Here let me add Kapoor. Here, right? Next we have some more options. You can add up to as many as you want. Here let's say right. So I have added 5 records here. You can add as many as you want. Now you can just load it or go to edit. Inside edit you will be having the Power Query editor, right? You can edit this table as you edit the normal table you have that you import from dataset, right? This way it is coming up. Now if you want to remove this step, you can remove it, right? Inside it, let me just edit this table first. For example, here we have point 0.5. Here also we have point 0.5. if we have any decimal number of values, right? So it will detect that also, right? In terms of decimal numbers, like you can add more, like going on this gear icon here, you can just add it. For example, and once your edit is done, you can just click on OK, and you can close and apply to load the changes. And your table is now created, and it will be loaded here this way. And we will be using this loaded table or the students table into our demo for the operators, text operators, right? So see you in the next tutorial.